All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night. Massive shot from the top. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yep.
Huge elbow there. And really starting to make these shots count. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Round two straight ahead.
Stop. All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Bring a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round here. Connected with a solid strike there. Overhand is true.
4 strikes to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Chimaev going for the takedown here, but he misses. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Nice, low single takedown.
3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Khamzat Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
That was nice.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
On to the mount.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Good round.
Listen, breathe, relax. That was a great round. Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure on.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lands the side kick now. Hook shot. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot. Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
And now some separation.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right on the button. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Adesanya. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Final seconds of round 3.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. And right into side control.
Beautiful transition. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, nice. Oh, he got to the spot.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep this thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Chimaev's in half guard now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 20 minutes down, go.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, side kick lands. He's out!
Stop.
Khamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev.